you, Army. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive updates about Jungkook and the ever-surprising world of BTS. It was just another ordinary morning in Seoul until the world noticed something extraordinary. Amid the usual rush of city life, a familiar figure was caught on camera crossing the street, dressed entirely in black, wearing a cap, and carrying a heavy backpack. There were no cameras following him, no bodyguards in sight, and no official schedule that day. BTS is back, feel the attack. But that quiet, calm figure, wasn't that Jungkook of BTS? If so, why was he alone? And more importantly, who was he secretly meeting in broad daylight? The scene was fleeting, yet unforgettable. His face was mostly hidden under the brim of his cap, but the posture, the way he walked, and that unmistakable aura, ARMY knew it instantly. Within minutes, the clip spread like wildfire across every social media platform. Jungkook caught on camera became the top trending phrase on X, Instagram, and TikTok. But along with the excitement came endless curiosity. Why was Jungkook, one of the most recognized stars on the planet, suddenly walking around the streets of Seoul, all by himself? Was this a casual outing? Or could it be a secret meeting, hidden behind the guise of an ordinary moment? Fans quickly began analyzing every frame of the video. On the side of his backpack, a black accessory dangled. Perhaps a drink bottle or something more symbolic. Was it a clue? Could it be a hidden message meant only for those who know him best? And the way he held his phone, firmly, yet with a strange calmness, sparked even more theories. Was he waiting for someone to message him? Watching the time for a secret rendezvous? A simple walk suddenly became a global mystery. Eyewitnesses reported that Jungkook stood quietly at a crosswalk for several minutes, glancing left as if expecting someone. Then, just before the light turned green, a person dressed in white passed by, meeting his gaze for only a second before walking away. Coincidence, or something more? Army communities worldwide went into detective mode. Some believed Jungkook was simply enjoying a rare moment of freedom, trying to blend into the crowd like any ordinary person. But others were convinced there was more, a secret meeting, an undisclosed project, or even a collaboration in progress. For those who have followed Jungkook's journey, this wasn't just another random sighting. Jungkook has always been deliberate. Every move, every public appearance carries meaning. Remember the quiet walks before the 7 era began? Back then, fans thought it was nothing, until it became the start of one of the most successful phases of his career. So, could this quiet moment on the streets of Seoul be another prelude to something monumental? Observers noted his outfit that day. A long black jacket, wide-leg pants, a cap, and white earpieces. A minimalistic look, yet powerful. But with Jungkook, nothing is ever just fashion. Black, for him, often symbolizes focus, mystery, or transformation. Is he entering a new creative phase? Or could this signify a shift, something deeper, more personal? One Korean fan forum pointed out, theories spread faster than wildfire. Within hours, the clip of Jungkook standing alone at the crosswalk had become more than just a video. It was a puzzle, a mystery that armies around the world wanted to solve. Some fans believed that Jungkook had gone out to meet someone from the creative industry, possibly a producer or director. Others thought he might have been meeting a close friend from the past, someone outside the spotlight, someone who reminded him of who he was before the fame. But there were those who went deeper, suggesting that this was no ordinary outing. Could Jungkook be secretly working on a new solo project, a music video, or maybe, just maybe, a documentary film that would capture his life through his own eyes? A popular fan theory emerged online after a closer look at the backpack he was carrying. On one side, attached to a black strap, hung what appeared to be a water bottle with a unique design, something that wasn't part of any public merch line. Some ARMEs argued it could be a custom-made bottle gifted by someone special. Others said it resembled the same item Jungkook was seen with during one of his old travel vlogs, a sentimental item he never left behind. If that was true, then this wasn't just a casual walk, it was personal. Could it be that Jungkook was revisiting a place that held memories of friendship, inspiration, or maybe even love? Another group of fans pointed out that Jungkook's body language in the video was unlike his usual confident, public self. He seemed calm, introspective, almost thoughtful. His steps were slow, his gaze fixed somewhere ahead, as if he was deep in his thoughts. One ARMY wrote in a viral tweet, "He didn't look like a celebrity that day. He looked like someone who wanted to remember something, someone who missed something." That one sentence struck thousands of fans right in the heart. because it wasn't about fame, style, or paparazzi. It was about humanity, the quiet side of Jungkook, the one who still longs for a life untouched by cameras and expectations. The video's lighting, too, became part of the mystery. The weather was cloudy, soft, and gray, a tone that perfectly matched the aura of Jungkook's black outfit. Some ARMEs poetically described it as a scene straight out of a movie, as if the world itself dimmed its lights to follow him. And then came the part everyone couldn't stop talking about, that tiny smile when he looked at his phone. Who was on the other end of that message? Was it a friend checking in? A producer updating him about a new track? Or someone who simply wrote, "Take care today"? The possibilities were endless, and each theory made the moment even more captivating. Meanwhile, other ARMEs began to decode the timing. The video was filmed on a weekday morning, the same day rumors spread that Jungkook had recently wrapped up a secret studio session with another artist. Coincidence? Or a clue that he was meeting that collaborator right after? What if this was part of a secret filming schedule that wasn't supposed to leak yet? What if this walk, this outfit, this entire scene was part of an upcoming visual project, something that captured the raw? In that fleeting moment, Jungkook wasn't a superstar. He was just a man on a street, lost in thought, living a rare slice of normal life. But that's exactly what made it unforgettable. Then came another twist. A fan from Seoul posted a new photo showing Jungkook moments later, turning a corner near a small coffee shop. She claimed he entered the cafe and stayed for only 10 minutes before leaving, through a back alley. There were no staff escorts, no crowds, just silence and the hum of city life continuing around him. What did he do inside that cafe? Did he meet someone there? Or was he simply taking a moment to breathe, to exist beyond fame for just a little while? For ARMY, these questions weren't just gossip, they were part of a deeper emotional connection. Jungkook has always been transparent about his need for peace, his love for simple things, walking, listening to music, sketching ideas in his phone notes. Maybe this was one of those days when he simply wanted to feel human again. But still, the way the universe works around Jungkook makes even the most ordinary moments feel extraordinary, because it's never just a walk, it's never just a random day. Every step, every gesture, every quiet glance has a story waiting to be uncovered. And so the mystery lingers. Was Jungkook just taking a peaceful morning stroll? Or was this the beginning of something new? An unspoken project, a personal journey, or a hidden message for those who truly understand him? The video ends abruptly as the light turns green, and Jungkook walks out of frame. Yet somehow, it feels like the story doesn't end there. In fact, it feels like it's only just beginning. Because when it comes to Jungkook, silence always speaks the loudest. And as the night deepened, armies couldn't help but replay every moment in their minds. The way Suga smiled faintly before walking away, the unusual calm in his eyes, and the unspoken message that seemed to linger behind his silence. What was he trying to tell them without words? Was this the calm before another storm, or a quiet promise of something greater to come? Every second felt like a secret left unsolved, and the world waited, breathless, for Suga's next move.